Shastra hoite parama mahata tate veda shastra hoite parama mahata chari veda upanishade jato kichu hoya chari veda upanishade jato kichu hoya taro artha laya vyaso korilo sanchoya taro artha laya vyaso korilo sanchoya Jai Sutra Jai Roop Vishaya Vachana Jai Sutra Jai Roop Vishaya Vachana Bhagavate Seruk Shlokani Bandona Bhagavate Seruk Shlokani Bandona Jivera Nistara Lagi Sutra Koila Vyasa Jivera Nistara Lagi Sutra Koila Vyasa Majabadi Vasa Sunile Hoya Sarvanasa Majabadi Vasa Sunile Hoya Sarvanasa Jaha Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavera Stane Yaha Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavera Stane Ekanto Asraya Kara Chaitanya Charane Ekanto Asraya Kara Chaitanya Charane Bhagavata Jenamane Sejavana Sama Bhagavata Jenamane Sejavana Sama Taro Shasta Hachi Janme Janme Prabhu Jama Taro Shasta Hachi Janme Janme Prabhu Jama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Namam Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Ananda Lila Maya Vigrahaya Hema Vajibhyo Chavi Sundaraya Tasmai Mahaprema Rasa Pradaya Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste, Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste, Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste. Shri Chaitanya Chandraya Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Hare Krishna. My Dandavat Pranam. Rahul Prabhu, happy to see you again. So today Vamana Dvadashi, or we continue our topic, I don't know.
Whatever you feel, maybe whatever you can speak sometime for that. Jiva Goswami appearance is also there today.
Yeah, Jiva Goswami.
That Suchaka Kirtan we sung on appearance also or only on disappearance?
Today disappearance or appearance?
Today appearance I saw.
I don't know, maybe both.
Yeah, it is fine.
Okay, I can...
You had shared one, let me check it had Jiva Goswami or no.
Jiva Goswami, yeah, that's true. But I don't remember appearance or disappearance. Okay, no problem. Like, we can speak a little bit about Jiva Goswami also. And I have some... Okay, Jiva Goswami, Anupama's son of Anupama. Yeah, and Suchaka Kirtanas.
Yeah, I have that. You had shared.
Yeah, I will see. Shri Rupa Goswami, Shri Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Gopal Bhatta. Yeah. Okay. Shri Jiva Gosai Maro. Shri Jiva Gosai Maro. Prema Rama Sagara. Maybe like this. Shri Jiva Gosai Maro. Prema Rama Sagara. Oh He Prabhu, Kripa Karo More. Muhita Pamara Jane. Bodasada Karimane. Tuya Guna Goi Bharatare. Sirupa Sisonatana. Anupama Sumadhyama. Ramapade Dridhajam Ramati. Tanharatanaya Jiva. Sarva Shastre Supandita. Prakashila Sirupa Sangati. Vairagya Janmila Mane. Rajachari Shekhane. Chalila Sri Navadipa Puri. Prabhu Nityananda Deki. Chalo chalo Koriyanki. Porila Charano Juge Dori. Mastake Charana Diya. Dui Bahu Pasariya. Utaiya Korile na Kole. Preme Gada Gada Hoya. Dainya Baba Prakasiya. Kandite Kandite Kichu Bole. Prabhu Nityananda Namo. Prabhu Nityananda Namo. Jagatare Paritrana. Sabba Jive Ananda Korila. Mohena Patita Jane. Kripa Koila Nijagune. Brahmara Durlabhadana Dila. Mahaprabhu Tomargane. Diya Chena Data Bhume. Shigra Tumi Jaha Vrindavana. Sri Mukera Agyapaya. Ananda Hoya Hiya. Brajapure Korila Gamana. Krishna Nama Sada Mukhe. Netra Jala Bahe Buke. Ehi Rupe Pate Chali Jaya. Prabhu Rupa Sanatana. Kore Paba Darasana. Pranamara Raka Mahasaya. Kabukara Jalapana. Kabuchana Charabana. Katadine Mathura Paila. দেখি শোভা মাধুপুরী প্রেমে পারি ঘুরি ঘুরি ধীরে ধীরে বিশ্রান্তি আইলা মোরে যমুনাতে কইলা স্নান করি কিছু জলপান সেই রাতে তাহ কইল বাস প্রতে আইল বৃন্দাবনে দেখি রূপ সনাতনে প্রভু সব পুরাইল আশা শ্রী গোপাল চম্পু নাম গ্রন্থ কইল অনুপম ব্রজ নিত্য লীলা রস পুরা শত সন্দর্ভ অধিকারী যাহাতে সিদ্ধান্ত বাড়ি পড়ি শুনি ভক্ত হইল সুরা উজ্জ্বল প্রেমের তানো রস নির্মিল জানো বাবালঙ্কৃত সব অঙ্গ পরিত শ্রী ভাগবতে দৈরয়ন ধরে চিত সাত্বিকে ব্যাপিত সব অঙ্গ যুগল ভজন সার বিলাসাই সদা জর বৃন্দাবন বিহার সদায় গোলক সম্পূর্ণ করি তাদের সে প্রেম দরি সম্বরণ করিল গোসাই মুই আছি মুনমতি তোমা বিনু নহি গতি শ্রী জীব জীবন প্রণধান বহু জন্ম পুণ্য করি দুর্লভ জন্ম দূরি পইছি শ্রীজীব চরণ শ্রীজীব করুণা সিন্ধু স্পর্শিতর এক বিন্দু প্রেম রত্ন পাবর লগিয়া কহে রঘুনাথ দাস তুয়ানুগত আস রাক্কা মোরে পাদ ছয় দিয়া কহে রঘুনাথ দাস তুয়ানুগত আস রাক্কা মোরে পাদ ছয় দিয়া জয় বৈষ্ণব গোসাই শ্রীজীব গোস্বামী পদ বৈষ্ণব গোসাই Hari Bol. So today very auspicious day. So we just finished Suchaka Kirtan, and I have some also about Jiva Goswami, about Vamana Dwadashi also, about Guru Tattva. We will tell a little bit like this auspicious time. Sri Jiva Goswami is an ocean full of the jewels of Krishna Prema. Oh Prabhu, please give me your mercy. I am the most fallen, but I want to sing your glories. This will keep me out of my clutches. So it is said here, Jiva Goswami, son of Anupama. There were three brothers. And Jiva only one son. His body was white complexion. His eyes were like we can say long eyes. Very beautiful complexion he was having, Jiva Goswami. It is said like when Mahaprabhu came to Ramakeli, Jiva Goswami was very small, and he got darshan of Mahaprabhu. Then Mahaprabhu showed mercy on him, and he said, this small boy will become Acharya Samrat. Acharya Samrat, that means king of all Acharyas in Gaudiya Sampradaya. He was very small at that time. But the form of Mahaprabhu is seen, he kept in his heart. So, when he was small boy, he was eating, he was sleeping, he was waking up, and always meditating on the beautiful form of Mahaprabhu. Rupa and Sanatana and Anupama left home. Then only Jiva Goswami remained with his mother in Faridabad, in district. The palace was there. And together they were crying, mother and son. When neighbors and friends, they heard someone is crying, they came and gave them consolation. This child was always thinking whatever his father and his uncle were speaking. And he was thinking about his father's words. And also he was always thinking what Gaura Hari said to him. And when he was thinking, he was losing consciousness. He was fainting. Could not control himself. That from childhood. He never participated in any plays, child play, because he was always feeling his relationship with Krishna. And he beautifully putting dress on his murti of Rama and Krishna, Balarama and Krishna. He is doing puja and offering bhoga and paying dandavat like small boy. And many Pandit, they were coming to teach Sri Jiva Goswami Pada. And Sri Jiva Goswami was beautiful way he was studying, the best way he was studying everything, grammar, Alankara Shastra, Kavya, poetry, like this. And he became a very scholar. He is successfully, in perfect way, he learned Shastras. He got knowledge. And many Pandit, by seeing the intelligence of such a child, they were speaking, they were telling that we have never met such intelligent child. Therefore they said, he will become Mahapurusha. And Jiva Goswami, it is said, Jiva Goswami was looking at Murti of Rama and Krishna with constant sight, without blinking. And when he was looking like this, he was seeing dance of Gauranga and Nityananda. Gauranga and Nityananda dancing in front of him. And he was looking at his murti of Rama and Krishna. And then Gaur Nitai appeared in front of him and gave dust from the lotus feet to him and disappeared. Jiva Goswami was always thinking how to give up this samsara. He was always cherishing desire to serve Mahaprabhu, because he was only one son in the family, and when mother was looking at his face, she was forgetting all her sufferings, because all men left her, uncle and two uncles and one father and two uncles, they left. So she was alone. And Sri Jiva Goswami always was thinking about them. When Jiva Goswami heard that Anupama, his father, left his body near Ganga, Jiva was in despair, and relatives were trying to console him, but they could not pacify him. His relatives said, let him go to Navadvipa. Okay. Maybe by seeing Nityananda Prabhu, he will become peaceful. Everything was arranged for this, and he came to Navadvip with his assistant, servant, and some others. In Nityananda, that time was in the village named Karadaha, maybe like this. And by being Antaryami, Nityananda immediately entered to Navadvipa. And Jiva saw how such a beautiful place. He was asking everyone. And finally, he came to the house of Srivas Pandit Prabhu, and Nityananda Prabhu was staying there. Jiva Gosai approached doorstep of Srivas Pandit house and paid Dandavad. Srivas Pandit and Nityananda immediately approached. Nityananda embraced him. Are you nephew of Rupa and Sanatana? So Jiva Goswami could not say anything and just pay full Dandavad. Srivas Pandit and Nityananda brought Jiva Goswami inside their house and started asking him about his father and mother. And Jiva Goswami again paid Dandavad. Everyone was very happy. Nityananda Prabhu gave to Jiva Goswami his remnants, and Jiva Goswami accepted it. And the next day, he came to the house of Shachidevi. When Jiva Goswami Pad approached Shachidevi house where Mahaprabhu was born, he got ecstasy, so much bhava. And he paid Dandavad there. And just in the courtyard, they were glorifying Mahaprabhu. Nityananda Prabhu also came with Jiva Goswami to Shachidevi house. By seeing Nityananda Prabhu, all Vaishnavas stood up and paid full Dandavad to all of them. Shachimata was sitting on veranda, and Jiva Goswami saw white cloth, white dress, white sari, and also hair of Shachimata were also white, like sari. And it seems like here, it is said, one of our acharyas said, her hairs like they achieved Sayuja Mukti with her dress. Sayuja Mukti, when so-called impersonalists, they merging with impersonal Brahman Jyoti. Like her hair got Sayuja Mukti. And her body was very old due to old age, and also due to so much suffering after Mahaprabhu left. But still, from her body, so much effulgence was coming, and this effulgence was giving light to all house, environment. By closing your eyes, Shachimata was sitting there, closing eyes, and was thinking about Gaura Sundara. Shachimata understood that Nityananda came. Therefore, she covered her head and ordered to Ishana, her servant, to wash the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. After giving respect to Shachimata, Nityananda Prabhu sat there and introduced Sri Jiva Goswami to Shachimata. And Shachimata put her hand on his head and blessed him. By this touch, he got so strong ecstasy, so bhava, so much bhava. It is said, and that day both of them took prasadam in the house of Shachimata. Then Shachimata said, "O my son Nityananda, please accept prasadam in the house of your mother. I just fed Gaurasundara." Next days Jiva Goswami spent with Nityananda Prabhu, and together they visited many places connected with Leelas of Gauranga Mahaprabhu in Navadvip Dham. Later, by instruction of Nityananda Prabhu, Jiva came to Vrindavan through Kashi, Varanasi. When he came to Kashi, he studied Vedanta Shastra from Madhusudana Vachaspati. Actually, he was Mayavadi. Yeah, he was disciple of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. But Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, whatever he heard from Mahaprabhu, he told to Madhusudana Vachaspati. He became devotee. And he...
not know.
Yeah.
The scholars think he's still Mayavadi's commentaries.
But Jiva Goswami, on this exceptional case, he was also giving quotation even from Mayavadis in his books. Like he
quoted Madhusudan Vachaspati in Sandarbhas.
Yeah, he never see difference between Mayavadi, devotee, like that. We cannot imitate this. Because he almost remembered Krishna from the childhood. So in Kashi, Jiva Goswami came to Vrindavan. From Kashi came to Vrindavan, and there he saw the lotus feet of Shrirupa and Sanatana. When they saw Jiva, they became very happy, and they started asking him about news. Jiva told everything, and Rupa kept him with him and started teaching Bhagavatam. That is a story about Jiva Goswami. In Suchaka Kirtan, we today singing Shiva Jiva Goswami, it is said, "O Jiva, you are the son of Anupama, who is very devoted to Lord Rama. Anupama is the younger brother of Sri Sanatana and Sri Rupa Goswami. O Jiva, you know all scriptures and you have revealed the inner meaning of Sri Rupa Goswami's writing. With your mind filled with detachment, you immediately renounced everything and went to Navadvipa. Upon seeing Lord Nityananda, you fell down at his lotus feet and cried. Lord Nityananda put his lotus feet on your head, then he lifted you up and embraced you. Overwhelmed with Krishna prema, your body shook and displayed other symptoms of ecstasy. In that condition you spoke the following: the name of Nityananda Prabhu will deliver the entire universe and give bliss to all living entities. You have given your mercy and your own qualities to this fallen one. Such mercy is so rare that even Lord Brahma doesn't receive it." Lord Nityananda replied, "Shriman Mahaprabhu has given a special land to your family, so immediately go to that land of Vrindavana." Overjoyed by hearing Lord Nityananda's words, you went to Vrindavana. While walking to Vrindavan, you constantly chanted Hare Krishna and cried profusely. Continuously you called out, "O Rupa, Ha Sanatana, when will I see you? Please keep me alive until then." Some days you drank only water or ate a few chickpeas. So this in song, this saying "you" means addressing to Jiva Goswami. But eventually you arrived in Mathura. You lovingly gazed upon Mathura and slowly walked to Vishram Ghat. You bathed in Jamuna, drank your pure water, and slept on her sands. The next day you went to Vrindavan. Upon seeing Rupa and Sanatan Goswamis, all your desires were fulfilled. You wrote Sri Gopal Champu, which fully describes the nectarian pastimes of Raja. The Shat Sandarbhas and your many other books give full explanation of the Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. Anyone who reads or hears these books will become a devotee of Krishna. Your body is always adorned with all sattvika bhavas, symptoms of ecstatic love for Radha Damodara. Therefore we saying in one song this: Jiva Goswami ra pranadhana he Prabhu. Jiva Goswami ra pranadhana he. Jayo Radha Damodara, Radha Damodara Sirade. When offering lamp to in Kartik month,
Yes.
then at the end singing always this Radha Krishna Giti, like that it is called. Narottam Das Thakur song, very. But we ISKCON we put some slokas more.
We'll add.
In Gadagiri also we put little bit more. Gaur Govinda Goswamira Pranadhana He. Jaya Radha Gopal Jiva. Shipadera Pranadhana He. Shipad Maharaj. Jaya Radha Krishna Chandra. Radha Krishna Chandra in Manipur he established. And Prabhupadera Pranadhana He. Jaya Radha Madhava in Mayapur. And Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda Shirad. It is in Bhag Bazar Gaudiya Mat. Radha Gokulananda. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Not Radha Vinodananda. Radha Gokulananda. Radha Vinodananda in ISKCON Kultadanga, maybe. Two deities he is beloved very much. Okay, sorry. Your body radiates spiritual happiness and your mind loses its equilibrium when you recite the Srimad Bhagavatam. You always worship the divine couple and serve their transcendental conjugal pastimes within the groves of Vrindavana. You always meditate on Golok and the loving pastimes of Radha Damodar. Oh Shri Jiva Prabhu, this foolish rascal can't survive without your mercy, which sustains my very life. After many births of accumulating pious acts, I have taken this rare birth wherein I have attained the service of the lotus feet of Shri Jiva. By touching a drop from Shri Jiva's ocean of mercy, I have attained the jewel of prema, pure love of our Radha Krishna. Radhgunatha Dasa called out, O Shri Jiva Gosai, my only desire is to become your follower. Please protect me and give me the shade of your lotus feet. That is about Shri Jiva Goswami. Also, we have one story about Jiva Goswami. Many stories. One of them I want to speak. It is from class of Sripad Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu in Gadagiri. It was class on disappearance day, but no problem. Jiva Goswami ki jai. So, there is one story. Rupa Goswami gave initiation to Jiva Goswami actually. And that time, Shri Rupa and Sanatana, they were main senior Vaishnavas, Gaudiya Vaishnavas in Vrindavan. When they saw Jiva, they were very happy. So, and Rupa started teaching him Srimad Bhagavatam. Actually, according to our sampradaya, or we Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya, and what is our line? Once Srila Guru Govinda Swami asked it in Mayapur, many sannyasis were there. He asked, what is our line? And they could not answer. You know, Rahul Prabhu, maybe I told you. And Shripad Maharaj said, or Subhag Maharaj said, you speak. And he said, Rupa Raghunatha Dara. Because actually when Lord Chaitanya came, he gave instructions to Rupa Goswami to explain what is Prema Bhakti path. It was never explained before. This Shuddha Bhakti path, never explained. No Acharya was explaining before this. And Jiva Goswami explained this Abhideya, this means process, the way, how to achieve prema. And Raghunath Das Goswami, that was very dear to Mahaprabhu, he showed example of prema. Therefore he is Prayojana Acharya. Two of them very important acharyas, because Mahaprabhu came to give love to Krishna. That is our goal. Sometimes Srila Guru Govinda Swami Maharaj said, my only topic in my class is Krishna Prema. Because, why? Because many people forgot now. We are forgetting now. This is a very important thing. We have a big movement, so many people becoming devotees. But what is Krishna Prema? This Krishna Prema was never distributed before. In other sampradayas, they can get only Vaikuntha, Mukti. There are 5 types of Mukti, yes? Not only when merging Sayujya, yes? There are other types of also. Like, you remember, yes?
Sarupya, Salokya,
Sarsya, Samipya. Samipya. When you getting the body like Narayana, when you staying in the planet of Narayana, when you always with Narayana and Narayana devotees, yes? But this only 2.5 rasas are there. 2.5 rasas. That means awe and reverence, and all these rasas with awe and reverence. Aishwarya.
Is there no prema in Vaikuntha?
That is our acharyas.
Prema and Golok Prema.
Our acharyas call it Aishwarya Sithila Prema. Sithila means that, like we can say, compressed or like, covered, compressed prema, not full prema. So we can say it is prema, but not full prema.
Okay.
Because own reverence is there. How we can say it is love? That is meaning. If there is own reverence, you cannot say it is love. The real love when there is no any conditions, unconditional love. That is love of gopis. Therefore, Sanatana Goswami, he wrote this book, Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Did you read it?
Yes.
That is to prove that Shuddha Bhakti of Vraja Gopis, that is the highest thing. And this is important. So, Jiva Goswami, he studied Bhagavatam from Rupa Goswami. And also Rupa Goswami Pada asked him to edit Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. He was editor. And by editing, he also wrote commentary. It's called Durgama Sangamani. Did you read?
Bhakti, I have read only the first wave, the East wave.
You very scholar. Even I don't know so many things as you.
But what it is, no guru. That understanding is not
there. There's too much knowledge. Why you not preaching? You should become good preacher. You have all qualities. You very lazy. What you are waiting? I don't know, Rahul Prabhu. Life is very short. How long you think you too much thinking about yourself. not thinking about others. My Gurudev, my Shiksha Guru also, was always saying to me, don't become Kripana. Kripana means miser person. He knows many things, but he is not sharing. Become Brahmana. The problem of our movement that Brahmana is very rare. Who is Brahmana? Who knows the tattva and who spread this tattva, distribute. Just dedicate your life to this. Your life will be successful. Why not, Rahul Prabhu? You born in India, Bharat. That means you have all blessings. So, all intelligent people, they should be engaged in Krishna Katha. Yes, of course, to be engaged in Krishna Katha, you should hear from Acharya. But what's the problem? So Jiva Goswami, he edited a song, Sanatana Goswami's commentary, Shiva Vaishnava Toshani, to 10th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. Then in 16th century, 1500 year of Shakabda. Shakabda is Bengali calendar. Bengali. Shakabda. The Jiva Goswami, he was making notes to this book, and he called these notes Sri Lagu Vaishnava Toshani. That's very brilliant. He was just studying books, and by studying books, he was writing another book. And all these books were brilliant. He was understanding Shastra so nicely. Moreover, Sri Jiva Goswami wrote many books and also many commentaries to others. Actually, I heard no one in the world wrote so many books in Sanskrit as Jiva Goswami. And still we have many books, they are not translated yet. Not published, not translated, yes. So many books. You can imagine, so great person. And some of books, Goswamis, they put in underground, They made Samadhi, Grantha Samadhi.
They said that many books of Rupa Goswami are so advanced that Jiva Goswami put in Granth Samadhi.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it is Rasa Shastra. They writing books only for the pleasure of Krishna. That is important. That's what we should do. We should preach Krishna Katha for the pleasure of Krishna. We should do Kirtan for the pleasure of Krishna. Even we are not reading these books, but because Krishna is happy, then we're getting mercy. The more important to please Krishna. Like Kavi Karnapur. Kavi Karnapur wrote his books for his own, Krishna, his own relationship with Krishna, not for readers.
Oh.
Yeah. When Jiva Goswami came to Vrindavan, then golden age started. Why golden age? Because so many acharyas were residing in Vrindavan at the same time. Very special time. Every day, Jiva Goswami was bringing water to Rupa and Sanatana from Jamuna, then massaging their head, then cleaning ashram, then doing worship to deities, then cooking bhoga for deities, then editing and writing books, even not sleeping. And the founder of Pushti Marga, Pushti Marga, Vallabhacharya. He has many followers in Varshana. He was friend of Mahaprabhu. You know the story about him.
Yes.
In Bhagavad, in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is there. And Rupa Sanatana therefore give respect to him. And he also was coming, often coming to see them. One day Vallabhacharya came to them, and they gave to him Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, just only prayers, introducing prayers. Vallabhacharya said, "Oh, I see one mistake is there, and I will correct it." Jiva Goswami that time was fanning by fan, yes, serving by fan to Rupa Goswami, Vyanjana, yeah. And that time, as I heard, Jiva Goswami, he felt some anger towards Vallabhacharya, but he kept it inside. And when he came to bring water from Jamuna, he met Vallabhacharya, who was taking bath there. And he asked him, in the water, "Hey, Vallabhacharya, the Prabhu, what is the mistake of my Guru?" And Vallabhacharya said, you know this, what he said about Pishacha, that Mukti and Bhukti are two Pishachas. And his commentary was that many people aspiring to get Mukti, so therefore why we should criticize it? You understand? This is like compromise. Little bit like different lines have different, like we can say, special features. So in our line we are preaching like that, like Rupa Goswami. We're saying this, Bhukti and Mukti, two Pishachas. But in our other lines, they also followers of Mahaprabhu. They don't speak like that. They little bit compromising or like that. Understand? That is actually normal way, because different lines. But Jiva Goswami, he defeated him. He argued and defeated. And he said how he defeated that. He explained that actually Mukti is already rejected from Srimad Bhagavatam. Because Bhagavatam is started Dharma Projita Kaita Otra Paramo. This is all Kaitava Dharma, cheating religion, Bhukti and Mukti. Desire to enjoy and desire to get liberation. And Vallabhacharya got happiness, because he was actually his real devotee. He was very happy when he heard like Jiva Goswami defeated him. Next day, turn on light. Next day, he came, Vallabhacharya came to Rupa and Sanatana's house and asked, who is this young boy who knows Shastras very well? The son of my brother, Anupam. Then Vallabhacharya came back. Rupa Goswami called Jiva Goswami and said, "You cannot stay here anymore. Go back home. Because you have astira chitta," that means unfixed mind, unstable mind. But you are so erudite, so scholar, that you understand. You have so much knowledge, but your mind is not stable. Therefore, you cannot stay with Guru, because you develop pride. If your mind is stable and you have so much knowledge, then you can become Acharya. But you have so much knowledge, but your mind is not stable, you will become like Asur, demoniac. By saying this, Rupa Goswami became silent. Jiva Goswami thought that he committed offense, aparada. He paid dandavat before Rupa Goswami. But it was said to him that he should go home. Therefore he left this Rupa and Goswami place. But on the way back to home, nearby Nanda Ghat, he saw one abandoned house and decided to settle there. He remained there without eating, only crying. And villagers, they came to know and about this, and after some time also Rupa and Sanatana came to know. Like it is said that Sanatana came to Jiva Goswami and saw that his body became very thin and he is just laying on the ground. Sanatana Goswami just lifted him, cleansed his from the dust, because so much dust was there, and consolated Jiva Goswami. Then he brought to his house, he bathed him, and also fed him. Was feeding with prasadam, bathing him and feeding. Then he approached Rupa Goswami Pad. What he said to Rupa Goswami Pad, you know? Yes?
No.
He said, what is our Vaishnavas teaching? What Mahaprabhu gave to us? What type of teaching? And Rupa Goswami said, Namaruchi Jivadoya Vaishnava Sevana. Then Sanatan said, but are you really doing Jivadoya? That I heard. And then Rupa Goswami understood, yes, not doing Jivadoya, because Jiva Goswami is still there. So Sanatan convinced them that bring him back. And he just spoke about his condition. Then Rupa Goswami called one man who brought Jiva Goswami back to Rupa Goswami's house. When Rupa Goswami saw Jiva Goswami, he immediately put him on his lap. He cleansed him from the dust and said, when Gurudev chastising his disciple, the same time he is expressing love to his disciple. Like that. So by mercy of Sri Rupa and Sanatana, Sri Jiva became very scholar, very knowledgeable in Shastras, and became also ideal Krishna Bhakta. And after Rupa Sanatana left this world, Jiva Goswami, he dedicated himself to fulfill their desire. He came also to Agra. You know the story that Jiva Goswami proved that Jamuna is greater than Ganga.
No.
Then because it was like we can say, it was this discussion between Pandit in Agra, and Muslim king was there, and he wanted to understand, is it true or not that Jamuna is greater than Ganga, or Ganga is greater than Jamuna? Then Jiva Goswami said, Jamuna is beloved of the Supreme Lord Krishna. Therefore, she is greater than Ganga. He gave many quotations like this. And then Muslim ruler of Agra gave to Jiva Goswami paper, many documents, many paper for his books, so he can write so much books there. And Jiva Goswami accepted this gift. And another story, the three Vaishnavas, Narottam, Shyamananda and Srinivas, they got mercy from Jiva Goswami. He was the Shiksha Guru. Yeah, so this is also very rare examples. In our parampara we have this style of Shiksha parampara, Shiksha parampara. This when Mahaprabhu came, before Mahaprabhu was Diksha parampara actually. That means whatever someone got from his Diksha Guru, some position, some teaching, so he was following that. But in Mahaprabhu's preaching was like that Shiksha is more important. That means, what is Shiksha? Diksha Guru is personification of Madan Mohan, the deity in Vrindavan, yes? This Diksha Guru is putting feet of his disciple to the ground of Vrindavana. But what Shiksha Guru is doing? He is giving instructions how to move in Vrindavan. Therefore, Shiksha Guru is needed. It can be the same person or another person like that. And why this is process Abhidaya, and why Diksha Guru is bringing his disciple to the ground of Vrindavan? Because disciple can develop Krishna Prema and bound Krishna in his heart. That is Prayojana. So, therefore, Shiksha Guru can help to devotee to get Krishna Prema. That's very important. Diksha and Shiksha Guru. So, therefore, Mahaprabhu gave this explanation that just only follow rules and regulations is not enough. Just what is Diksha Guru is giving rules and regulation, practice like that. We should develop bhava. And this bhava, that is actually a very important thing. That why Hridoy Chaitanya in Ambika Kalna, he was the greatest guru, but he sent his disciple to Jiva Goswami. You know why?
Yes.
Because Hridoy Chaitanya was in the Sakya Rasa. He was like Gauridas Pandit, his guru. He was a eternal associate of Nityananda Prabhu in Sakya Rasa. And actually the followers of Nityananda Prabhu little bit different than others. Their mood is little bit different. So in our line, most of the acharyas, they were in Madhurya Rasa. Because in Madhurya Rasa, everything is there. In conjugal mellow, all types of mellow are there. Like Krishna's Kaviraj saying, in the earth element, this Prithvi, Tattva, other Tattvas also are there. Yes? Jala Tattva, then Agni Tattva, yes? Akasha, Vayu, yeah. Everything is there. Rasa Tattva. That means rasa not transcendental, but means like water. Abhumi Apo, yes? Mano Vayu, Kam Mano Buddhireva Cha, yes? So that means Kam, that is Akasha. That is in Bhagavad Gita. So, in Madhurya Rasa everything. Therefore, Guru is giving instructions from the highest platform. He wants to bring his disciple to the highest thing. He wants to give the highest thing to his disciple. But will disciple accept or not? That depends on disciple. You understand this? That is very important. So Jiva Goswami, he was giving these instructions to Shyamananda. That time his name was Dukhi Krishnadas. He was instructing him because how to develop Madhurya Rasa. that time it was happening like that. Very deep tattva, deep things. Just I tell a little bit about this. It's high topic, but by the mercy of Guru Gauranga, we can, because recently I written one article, but in Russian language. So it is said that, like before was Radhashtami also, it is said that Guru is not only representative of Nityananda Prabhu, but also representative of Radharani. You know about this?
Yes.
So Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said also in Shri Krishna Kathamrita Bindu, I got from this Madhavananda Prabhu magazine, a quotation that we can develop Krishna consciousness under the guidance of Shri Radha in full submission to her. If we cannot be submissive to her representative, spiritual master, we cannot cultivate Krishna consciousness, and we cannot give pleasure to Krishna. Rather, we will be wildly dense for our own happiness. But very interesting. Wildly dense. Just many also like to dance, to chant, yes. But if you're dancing for your own happiness, it will be wildly, like animal dancing. That's very important thing. We can dance out of love to Krishna, or we can dance just out of enjoyment. So, but we should give up such negative mentality and this pride, and by serving Krishna, by the following order of our Guru, we will be benefited. Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Thakur said. So Balaram, Nityananda, is no different than Krishna. It is second body of Krishna. And Krishna, and also spiritual master through Guru is also no different than Balaram. Because Balaram is just using his body. And Krishna is the same person as Balaram. That means Krishna is becoming his own servant. Like that. Therefore, Krishna is becoming spiritual master of everyone, all living entities. But to whom Krishna is accepting as his Guru, you know? Rahul Prabhu. Radhikara Prema Guru Ami Shishya Nata Sodama Nanamritye Nachaye Udbhata. Mahaprabhu is saying, Radhika's love is my Guru, and I am Shishyanata, I am dancing disciple. Her prema always make me dance, and every time, again I am dancing. And also, like Balaramaji is the same with Krishna, Radharani also the same with Krishna, non-different. Because Radha and Krishna is one tattva actually. Radha Krishna tattva. Radha Krishna pranaya vikritir hladini shakti rasmad ekatmana vapibhuvi pura deha bedam gatautau. It is said that Radha and Krishna is a one whole personality. But they eternally exist in two forms. So these divine personalities, they combine in the form of Shri Krishna Chaitanya. So this Radha Tattva is actually completely very high knowledge, very high truth. You understand? Very high. So how we can speak on this? How we can understand Jiva Goswami mood at this question? In Russia we have one devotee. He studied Sanskrit in Govardhan from Gopi Parandana Prabhu. He is one of the most scholar. He's from Belarus, Sarogya Prabhu. And he, even GBC asked him to translate Sandarbhas, but he denied. He said, I'm not so elevated. But actually he was giving seminars on Sandarbhas, and I was listening. And one day I met him in
What's the name of Prabhu?
Sarvagya Prabhu. He is Niranjan Swami disciple. He is staying on Vrindavan always. And I met him and said, Prabhu, very grateful for your Sandarbhas classes. He said, oh, you can understand it? Even I cannot understand, Prabhu. So you are very elevated soul. Please pray for me that I can understand one day. So humble. He is preaching on Russian language. So, very nice devotee. And this Radha Tattva, very, very high thing. And actually, sometimes Christians, they criticizing us that we are worshipping Radha and Krishna. Yes? But in Bible it is said that God created human beings by His own example. And then it is said, God created man and woman. That means God Himself is existing in form of man and woman. Original man and woman. It is said in Bible also. But Christians, they don't understanding this. It is very hidden tattva. That means feminine aspect. But we know also in India that Durga and Shivaji, yes, everywhere there is feminine aspect, Shakti and Shaktiman. But actually, Shrimati Radharani is the source of all these Shaktis. She is not Shakti actually. She is also Shaktiman Tattva. Because that is one thing, I don't know, maybe Bhaktivinoda Saraswati told, or Bhaktivinoda Thakur, I don't remember, but the Radharani is the same, Shakti Tattva and Shaktiman Tattva. Because Radharani is Ahladini Shakti, pleasure-giving potency, and also she is Shakti, which main Shakti, and other Shakti depending on this Shakti. Very important. Anayaradhito nunam Bhagavan Haririshvara Yano Vihaya Govinda Pritoya Manayadraha. In 10th canto it is said. Anayaradhito. Only one time in Bhagavatam we have name of Radha. And how we know this? Only from Gauranga Mahaprabhu, yes? This relationship between Shri Radha and Krishna, completely wonderful. Srila Prabhupada spoke about this, like Adi Rasa. Like we have original relationships. Yes. And Bhaktivinoda Saraswati Thakur said also that there are two, like one predominating and one submissive aspects of absolute truth. He said like that. And then we can understand that spiritual master is becoming on the one level. On the one stage, spiritual master is becoming representative of Srimati Radharani. Like Jiva Goswami became representative of Srimati Radharani for his disciples, Shiksha disciples. Narottam Shyamananda Srinivas. Understand? And it is said, Prabhupada said, Adilila 146 also, that sometimes Guru is a manifestation of Sri Nityananda Prabhu, sometimes of Srimati Radharani. Also we singing in Gurvashtaka this Nikunjayu Narati Keliside, like that. But actually we can say that in our ISKCON also, many don't understanding this tattva properly. We know many stories about Srimati Radharani, but really tattva we are not understanding. And because it's very deep tattva, and that's important thing is that one thing is that we started chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur said that our Swarupa and our Dharma of Jiva Dharma already were existing before we entered into material energy. That means our Swarupa is eternal. And Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhe Kabunoi Sravanadi Sudachite Kore Uday. And by Shravanam and Kirtanam, by listening and chanting, we can slowly awake this love. You understand? And because of Lord Chaitanya, we can develop 5 types of relationship with Krishna. 5 types of rasas. Dasya rasa, yes, servitorship. Then Sakya rasa, friend relationship. Then Vatsalya rasa, parental relationship, parental love to Krishna. And Madhurya rasa, and conjugal love. And also Shanta rasa, natural relationship. But Mahaprabhu didn't distribute Shantarasa because in Kali Yuga Shantarasa is contaminated by so much preaching of Mayavadi philosophers. So this Shringara Rasa or conjugal mellow is attracting Krishna. Therefore we have this book of Sri Pachatan Chandra Prabhu. How it is called? This book called Prema Karshita Krishna. Do you have?
Yes.
Krishna is attracted by prema. And there is one photo is there on this book. When Krishna is asking Srimati Radharani to give her dust from her lotus feet. Like that. This Jiva Goswami wrote it in Gita Govinda. That Padapallavam Udaram. Yes, Tava Padapallavam Udaram. So give me, please. So much desire to get dust from the lotus feet of his devotee. It's a very confidential thing. And so 24th February 2010, devotee asked Sri Pachatan Chandra Prabhu in Gadagiri after a class of Srimad Bhagavatam. In the topic, that is, my question is, how really all devotees should develop conjugal mellow with Krishna. Is it true or not? And Sri Pachatan Chandra Prabhu gave an answer. He said, like devotee asked, Tulasi, we are praying to Tulasi every day. And there is in Tulasi prayer, there is one song, one word. Yes. I want to become your dasi. So devotee asked, so how we can understand? So he said, you please make me your servant. So then what is the meaning? Because some, he said, Sakkiranugata Koro, yes? Koro Nijadasi also. And Shipashtan Prabhu answered, Ei Nividana Dhara Sakkiranugata Koro Seba Adhikaro Diya Koro Nijadasi. When we are saying that we are Rupanuga, that means we are saying we following Rupa Goswami. That means we follow Rupa Manjari. That means you accept me as your dasi. So they should accept me as dasi because all the rases are there. If you will become their dasi, they will develop Madhurya Melo, conjugal Melo with Krishna. So I want to become maidservant of Radharani. Like Rupa Manjari, Lalita Devi, Shaka Devi. Who is there? I want to become maidservant. It means I want to get Madhurya Rasa, Madhurya Melo. So, it doesn't mean only Rupa Manjari follower. It is deep, deep tattva. Then devotee asked, sorry, I have a little bit, want to fix it. No, like that. And devotee asks, so, can ordinary living entity become like Saki? Shitanchandra Prabhu answering, why? Yes, why not? Then devotee asks, not only Manjaris, but ordinary Jiva can become Saki. Then he said, yeah, Bada Jiva can become Mukta Jiva. Devotee asked, not only Manjari, but also, Shipashtan Prabhu said, Nitya Saki cannot. So there are eternal associate of Radharani in Vrindavan. But can be made servant of them. Can become made servant of Sakis. You can become Saki's Saki. And sometime one can become Manjari also, he said. Then he said, like that. A devotee asked, but I am chanting this maid servant. I want to become this maid servant. What is the meaning of this? That I want to become Koronija Dasi. Then Shipashtan Prabhu said, Guru, the highest things are always given. Disciple cannot pass. The topmost thing is given, but one disciple cannot get it, cannot take it. So whatever you can take. Suppose one is not able to give 100 mark answer. You get 90 mark answer. 100% mark answer. You get 90% mark answer. Topmost things should be given by spiritual master. When Krishna will distribute, he will not distribute only Vatsalya Rasa or Sakya Rasa. He will distribute topmost one. So he is distributing topmost one. Then after that they will speak also about topmost one. He could not go to that, but still the teaching must be there about Tattva. So please make me your servant, we are praying. We may not become main servant, we may become friend of Krishna. What is the problem? We are asking maid servant, but that is not happening. Okay, devotee asking. But if you don't become, it depends on what? Interesting question, yes? You still understanding what I'm saying?
Yes, my understanding, devotee is asking that why we are not getting Madhurya, why we are falling to Sakhya.
Yeah. Yeah, Sripastan Champrabhu is saying, sometimes our desire is very fixed. In that case, you will not go to that rasa, Madhurya rasa. You will remain there. Or on Vatsalya or Sakhya rasa like that. Sometimes you have no desire at all. That means you can go, you may go, he may not go at all. And devotee asks. But there is not such absolutely predestined that one will go, Sripastan Champrabhu answering. Someone is not having any desire, so he has come to Krishna consciousness or Guru to practice this chanting, all these things. He did not know anything, he did not have any desire. So by practicing, suddenly he developed desire for parental love for Krishna. So he will go to that. Until last moment he could not develop any desire, so he will remain like that. What is the problem? If you have strong desire for parental love, you'll get it. If you have no strong desire, nothing strong desire is there, but you are practicing Krishna consciousness, you will get it. So this is the best one. Madhurya rasa is the best, I will get it. Then devotee asks, even if there is Madhurya, Chandra Prabhu, yes. When you have strong desire for parental love, then you will go to that direction. Though you know that everyone going to Lalita, to Vishaka, but in your mind is Nanda and Yashoda. So you go to that direction, devotee asks. But if no strong fixed desire, then everything is possible. Sripastan Chandra Prabhu. Yes, that time everything is possible. Even Madhurya is possible if you are humbly offering yourself, humbly doing service, then can be possible. Then devotee asks. And those who are on the Vaikuntha, they can also get rasa in Vrindavan, can become maid servant. If somebody is very already in Vaikuntha, for example, Sripastan Champrabhu said, cannot. This was my second question to Srila Gaura Swami, my Gurudev. My whole life I asked only 2 questions to Gurudev. Only 2 questions. And this is the second question I asked. First was something else, but this is the second. And I asked, if one is going to Vaikuntha, can he from Vaikuntha Loka then go to change rasa and go to Vrindavan, Goloka Vrindavan? Gaura Swami Maharaj said, no. One is going to Vaikuntha, he is serving Narayana in Vaikuntha there. There is no question of going to Golok Vrindavan. Devotee asked.
So different.
Yeah, I asked also about Brihad Bhagavatamrita hymn. And he said, my Gurudev gave explanation about Brihad Bhagavatamrita, why it is there like that. But I have no time to explain you. He didn't explain me. But actually, as I understood, the Brihad Bhagavatamrita, this explained just to give example, not to show that it is everyone can do it. Understand? Because no commentary from acharyas about this. It is just example for us. Of course, Jiva, some Jivas can do it. That is not saying it's not possible. But in the case of Gop Kumar, it is like that. Understand? Because if it is will be intention of Brihad Bhagavatamrita to give us this understanding, that means our acharyas should speak about this. It should be in commentary in somewhere. But our acharyas never said that every jiva can travel like Gop Kumar. Understand? That's very confidential topic.
Lakshmi Devi is not allowed in Vrindavan. Vrindavan entry. That is also discussed.
Even Lakshmi Devi is not allowed, yes.
Both opposite examples.
But Lakshmi Devi in your rasa is below Vrindavan, but Gop Kumar rasa is higher. Yeah, but actually, an explanation very easy you can give. Who is living Nitya inhabitants of Vrindavan? For them, no need to go down to Vaikuntha. Why? Because they can manifest their own expansion. And their expansion will stay in Vaikuntha. Like that. Then no need for them to travel here and there like that. And who is staying in Aishwarya Dham? They don't have any. They don't need to go to Vrindavan because in Vrindavan no Aishwarya. They cannot give up their Aishwarya. Understand? So Gop Kumar is a special case. Like you see,
in Gop Kumar's case, Uddhava tells him to go to Bombay Vrindavan and again do bhajan. From there go.
Yeah. Yeah.
He again does bhajan. He comes from Vaikuntha to earth and
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, but still it is not saying like from Vaikuntha you can develop another rasa and go higher, yes? That important. And therefore Spajtan Prabhu said, but if someone coming to our movement and saying and chanting Narayana, Narayana, like many did like that in our India, yes? In Bangalore also, Narayana, many chanting. They did not know about so much Krishna. They came just by saying Narayana, Vishnu. But when they started associating, listening, then gave up this. And they were just following Krishna. So they can go to Golok Vrindavan. But some of them already in Vaikuntha, they cannot give up. Like Murari Gupta. He could not. Until the last moment, he could not. You remember Murari Gupta. Also Anupam, father of Jiva Goswami. He could not. Rupa and Sanatana told him, you give up your Rama name and chant Hare Krishna. He all night was crying. Next morning he said, I cannot give up. I cannot give up name of Rama. They said, that's you have real devotion to Rama. That was test. That is one explanation. Another explanation, I continue. You not tired from this my article?
Okay.
Follow. So, we said already about conjugal mellow with Krishna on Golok Vrindavan. And another thing is, all our acharyas were from Golok Vrindavan and they were in Madhurya Rasa. Like all 6 Goswamis, like that. Only some exception is there who were Nityananda associates, like Gauridas Pandit and Hridoy Chaitanya, like that. And Rupa Goswami is the most important among all Manjaris. This is Shri Rupa Manjari, leader of all other Manjaris. Radharani also is having Sakis. Manjari is very small girls, and Sakis her friends. And girlfriends. And our acharyas, mostly they are Manjaris. That means the most humble, the humblest position. The Manjaris, they are just serving to Radha and Krishna without expecting any important role. Therefore, even Radha and Krishna sometimes allowing them to be present, like when they're in the Sambhoga pastime, when they're meeting each other. So Manjari is there. Like my Guru Maharaj said, Shiksha Gurus, they are like these Manjaris. These Shiksha Gurus, they are just helping to devotee to develop Krishna Prema, but they are not having any right for this devotee. They didn't give Diksha to him like that. Yes? This devotee belongs to Diksha Guru. But Shiksha Guru just helping. He said, that is a very special mood. The Shiksha Guru should be in Manjari mood. In this case. But sometimes the question comes. Sometimes devotee joining ISKCON. Just in our times. In Jiva Goswami was in ideal situation, yes? Like Dukhi Krishnadas, you know this story, yes? When he was sweeping Kunja, Seva Kunja area, platform of Seva Kunja, there is platform there, where Radha and Krishna meeting, yes? He was sweeping and he found some nupur of Radharani. And just by getting this nupur, he got so much ecstatic emotion. Then one Mataji came, one girl came actually. She asked, can you give me this nupur? This nupur belongs to my friend. He said, no, your friend should come, then I will give. He knows, because he understood something transcendental is there. Then she brought Radharani, Srimati Radharani. When Radharani came, because you cannot see Radharani in this material body, he completely changed his body. He changed body, he became like Saki. And Radharani gave him name Shyamanandi Gopi. Shyamananda Gopi or like that, I don't remember. And put tilak on her. By this nupur, put tilak. Therefore they have their followers in Vrindavan. I saw in Orissa, in Vrindavan also, in Radha Shema Sundar Mandir. Many Mataji's gurus also in this line, actually. And because Shyamananda, he was with his wife, they were preaching. And also, when he came back, his guru Hridoy Chaitanya was very angry. He was thinking Jiva Goswami, he just gave reinitiation to his disciple. They were very angry, but finally he proved that was Srimati Radharani. So that is one important thing, but that was eternal associate of Krishna, like Nitya Siddha, Shyamananda. He was from beginning devotee of Krishna, yes? When he was small boy, he said, my guru is Hridoy Chaitanya, because in his heart, Gaura Nityananda. You was in Ambika Kalna in your life? Rahul Prabhu. You know this deities, Gauridas Pandit, Gaura Nitai? There? Gauridas Pandit, when it was very ecstatic kirtan of his disciple, Hridoy Chaitanya, maybe, like that. And two deities, Gaura and Nitai, they jumped from the altar and started running. And Gauridas Pandit was running after them. And finally these deities jumped into the heart of Hridoy Chaitanya. Therefore he gave him name Hridoy Chaitanya. So and therefore Dukhi Krishnadas, he said, that time his name was Dukhya, because he was born in Orissa, Dukhya. And he said, I will accept Diksha only from Hridoy Chaitanya, disciple of Gauridas Pandit, in whose heart Gauranga and Nityananda always. So he was Nitya Siddha. But what to speak about our time? Like sometimes Guru becoming, some joining devotee and becoming liberated soul by getting instructions, yes? We are Nitya Bada, eternally conditioned soul. But getting instruction, he become liberated soul. Like Guru is Nityananda, representative, he can make devotee, make him free from material bondage. And also Nityananda can distribute all types of rasas, but not Madhurya Rasa, not conjugal mellow. So how this guru, this type of guru can be representative of Srimati Radharani? That is question. That Gorgovinda Swami was saying, Radha Priya Saki. But who is Radha Priya Saki? Who is real Nitya Siddha? Can you say to me, Rahul Prabhu?
Who is real Nitya Siddha?
You cannot see. You have no eyes like that. Yes. How will you understand? With many, just GBC gave someone position of guru. That doesn't mean he is completely Radha Priya Saki. Yes? How it is happening? So, Shipachtan Chandra Prabhu also answering this question. That day, I was reading to you already. I will read to you. He said, sometimes Nitya Siddhas enter into our body, and these devotees, they acting like Nitya Siddha. So that means he is not Nitya Siddha, he is not eternally liberated soul, but he is acting like Nitya Siddha. From the beginning, one was not Nitya Siddha, but one time Nitya Siddha entered into his body to give some blessings or mercy to him. Then he can act as Nitya Siddha. Like that. And the devotee asked, for a long time or for the whole life? Shipachtan Chandra Prabhu answered, yeah, long time. Maybe whole life, not. From the beginning, not. But later on, some Nitya Siddha entered there. They show mercy, it can be possible. Any Nitya Siddha can use someone's body to show mercy. Devotee asked, that Nitya Siddha is Guru? That means Guru will enter, or the same Guru, or different, like that. His Guru will expand? He said, no, see, someone is showing mercy. He is Guru. So we saw he was ordinary person. We did not find any symptom of Nitya Siddha. But after some time, we saw different. He is having so much Shakti inside, so much potency is there. That might be Nitya Siddha is doing through that person to help others, to show mercy to others. It can be possible. Sometimes Nitya Siddha is coming direct, appearing here like an ordinary human body. Sometimes he comes when necessity arises. He comes personally. Devotee asked, okay, that's what I wanted to say, that about this case. So, by this we can say that not every devotee can see Srimati Radharani in his spiritual master. But if our spiritual master is true representative of Sri Rupa Goswami and Srila Prabhupada also, because Srila Prabhupada in the same mood as Rupa Goswami, there is no doubt that he also is having this mood of Srimati Radharani. Otherwise, our Guru is eternal, like we can say, our Guru either eternal inhabitant of Raja, who descended in this world, Nitya Siddha, or just some Nitya Siddha, some Brajabasi, Saki or Manjari entered into his body. And now Guru is... Yeah?
He's not Nitya, he may be Sadhana Siddha only.
Yeah.
Because some entered.
Or Kripa Siddha. Kripa Siddha also.
Okay.
Mostly, now in ISKCON there is misunderstanding about that. Actually, we cannot do sadhana, Rahul Prabhu. Real sadhana we cannot do. By sadhana, who can become liberated? Very, very rare. Mostly we are becoming Kripa Siddhi. That is possible. Because sadhana, okay, but even sadhana you are doing by Kripa. But this thing was brought by Gorgovinda Swami. Actually, It's real what teaching Mahaprabhu, but many devotees cannot understand this. Therefore, so much misunderstanding is there. Some preacher they saying there is no kripa like that. The guru is just a representative of Prabhupada. He is doing just only functioning like that. Understand? Just giving diksha and that's all. You read Prabhupada books, you will get everything from Prabhupada. This type of preaching is there. But actually what Acharya is saying, the guru should be like that. Understand? Even so that means he has some special power in preaching because Radharani entered into his body or some Saki Manjari. And you can understand that not all disciples can really understand their guru. If guru, the real guru, bona fide, we can say, most of the disciples cannot understand their guru. Just on some degree. But they will get benefit anyway if they follow. But only at some degree they can understand. Only one such a fortunate disciple who can see his guru as dear maid servant of Srimati Radharani, he can truly understand his spiritual master. That means we should imbibe the mood of guru. That is important thing. Recently was Khandar Maharaj class, very nice class in Bali on Radhashtami, and he said that disciple should imbibe the mood of guru. Only then he can see guru as Radha Priya Saki. But if disciple is not imbibed the mood of guru, he will only do competition and he will only give problem in guru's mission. And that we see, that is also Vaishnava history. Most of devotees cannot understand elevated position of guru. Understand, Rahul Prabhu? So you should pray. Today also we should pray to Jiva Goswami, so he will show mercy on us, so we can understand it. And we can accept through spiritual master who can guide us and bring us to Goloka. Also I said, you should not be miser one. That means, if you get diksha and you will preach for the benefit of others by instruction of your guru, then you will not be miser. Not like I am thinking I am preacher. No, you just humbly serve to a guru, he will give you these instructions. You should preach. Understand? That is more important. It's preaching, it is humble way, not like I know I will give you class now. I make new devotee. Understand? I will make new devotee. That is important thing. Prabhupada said even at least one devotee will become, one of our disciples will become pure devotee, our mission will be successful. Pure devotee means Shuddha Bhakti, means completely pure. That means he has love to Krishna. That you should pray about this. Okay? Okay, Jai Shri Jiva Goswami Pada Ki Jai. Jai Shri Jiva Goswami Pada Shubha Virbhav Mahotsava Ki Jai. Jai Shri Vamana Dvadashi Ki Jai. Jai Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur Ki Jai. Tomorrow Bhaktivinoda Thakur appearance also. Nitai Gaura Premanande Haribo. You have some questions or everything clear?
No, it's fine. Immediate question.
Yeah, just this is very confidential, actually. But that is should be, we should be inspired for this. How to get Krishna Prem in this life, understand? Don't be morose. Don't be pessimistic. Never be pessimistic. Only optimism. And you can get it in this life. And become strong devotee. Just be fixed. Your mind will be fixed. You understand? And that's very important. You should have goal. Then you will not look at Maya here and there like that. Understand? Become like Jiva Goswami in his mood. Rahul Prabhu. Then they will come, you can share with others. And you can help many, many souls. That I'm saying. Because you are intelligent. Okay? Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasinubhyascha patitanam pavanabhyo vaishnavabhyo Nanta Kuti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai.